Afternoon, good evening, namaste to everyone. Sending love to everyone that's watching. I love you, family. If no one's told you today that they love you, I'll be the first to tell you I love you because I do. Karmic Karen, where did you go last night? Anyways, you'll let me know. I was trying to call you out again at the end because I realized by mistake I missed you. So, but you were not answering me. So I think you left. Okay. So don't get upset with me. It was not done deliberately. Anyways, family, I'm wishing you a wonderful week up ahead. It's going to be a very exciting week. A lot of clarity, a lot of enlightenment, a lot of motivation, a lot of knowing what steps to take next. It's a very powerful week. The Mercury is actually going into Scorpio, and I think it happens today. So it's very interesting. It's going to be a very powerful week for you to get a lot of stuff done, okay? I'll give you guys all shout outs at the end. For those of you that are new, I'm Julia. I was ready to say Virgo Nation 1111. It is a Virgo channel, but you could have strong Virgo placement in your chart. Okay, so these messages will also be for you. Let me just fix this so I can see my chat going on here. It's very interesting, but Virgo, it feels like here, you're not waiting around for anyone. I feel you've got a lot of things that you want to find out. I'm hearing there's 4 things that you need to find out about before you take action. I don't know what that is. 4 things. So there's 4 things left that you need to find out about. Projects are doing great. I see that you're very motivated. I see that you are really putting yourself out there, putting in a lot of work to get things done. You've got your checklist, you're checking things off. It's good. It's really good energy. You're in your power right now. A lot of you are still waiting to get some information before you decide if whether or not you are going to relocate or not. You also will be weighing the pros and cons, like is it to your benefit or not to your benefit? Like, will it be beneficial or will you lose too much by relocating? Okay. A lot of you have this new path you're supposed to go on here. So whatever, the divine wants you to do, that's what's going to happen. Okay. They'll clear the path for you if it's meant to be. I'm trying to decide. We'll start with postcards from Spirit. Let's see what they can tell us. For Virgo, please, I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit. Oh, by the way, if you're new to the channel, everything that you need is down below in the description box. All right, here we go. I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Virgo. I call upon the Divine Mother, the Divine Father, our ancestors, our whole angelic team, our ascended masters to come join us in this safe, sacred space and give us the knowledge, the wisdom, the healing, the guidance that we need to receive for today, November the 17th, for our highest good. And we thank you in advance for being here with us through these messages. We ask that one card be given for Virgo today. One card be given for Virgo's highest good, please. What would you like to tell Virgo? What would you like to tell Virgo, Spirit? What would you like to tell the family? Okay, that just went flying out. Here we go. It says, dear you, it might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go, feel the way you want to feel, and find peace and security, but you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life, but first you need to let go of this attachment to achieve certain results. It's easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so that you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment, empty yourself so that you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits that something new will open up and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got you. Loving you so, so much. Okay? So that's just confirming what I was saying, right? You're trying to make a decision here. Sometimes we think the grass is greener somewhere else, right? We're always looking for more. And sometimes we just need to just kind of stop controlling things, be in the here and now, enjoy our lives, and allow other things to just flow, right? The way they're supposed to us. I hope you guys are all doing great. I just want to say a big thank you for all your love and support for me and the channel. You guys are amazing. You're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. Truly you are. It's my family. Here we go. Okay, so it's about using those talents, maybe even things that you used to do before, and bringing them back to life. But there's definitely a new beginning for you here that Spirit wants for you. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. For Virgo, what does Virgo need to know? Yeah, okay. So it's about making sure that you're thankful every day, right? To count your blessings here. There's something here that you're about to start. Something, you could be taking a course, you could be studying something here, right? Adding something to what you're already doing. Maybe there's something that's really, really interesting to you that you want to learn how to do. Spirit is kind of whispering in your ear to make that happen. Okay? So I do see you this week really, if there's a project, you're really working to get it accomplished and done here. They're also telling you here to stay focused, to listen to your inner voice, and clear your vibes, okay? No more negative thinking. If you feel somebody's trying to attach to your energies, you know what to do, right? Just rebuke it. And just tell God, if it's not coming from God, send it back to wherever it's coming from, right? Okay, so you are very much honoring yourself, honoring what you're passionate about, okay? You are expressing your inner creator. You have so many ideas, right? Okay, so start with one. But I see multiple things that you're going to be doing, Virgo. It's not going to be just one. Okay? There's a lot of multitasking, a lot of things that you're going to be getting off the ground, that you have to be focused. You have to make sure that you get enough sleep, right? You will be seeing signs from Spirit in your dreams, right? That they're around you, guiding you, showing you things. You just need to get focused and get rid of any kind of distraction or anybody who's trying to cause you any kind of blockages, right? It's about making healthy choices for yourself. Healthy decisions. Again, we're saying here, make healthy choices that are right for you, not for anyone else. Okay, they're also going to show you something about love coming into your life. So you have to prepare yourself to have this open and healed, right? So that you can receive love. By the way, I did a Reiki session for you guys today. So that you could open your heart for self-love and twin flame soulmate connections if you haven't checked it out. So yeah, it's about being true with yourself about everything, right? The past, relationships, what you want for yourself. You also need to know that you have an ancestor. It feels like a female, maybe a mother or grandmother, maybe both, who are also guiding you and watching over you. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. Yes. And I feel a lot of these blessings that you do have is because of them as well. Okay. Very important that we continue on this journey of healing and loving and accepting ourselves for who we are and what we stand for, right? I feel for a lot of you, you're still in the process of processing whatever happened. A lot of you have already let it go. You have forgiven it. You are sending this person healing, right? Forgiveness. Not because you want them back, but just because you know that people do things, that are, you can't even explain why people act the way they act, right? But then you can never know why somebody does the things that they do, right? Because you haven't lived in their shoes. So you just kind of have to try to see things from both sides of the story, let it go, and just send them love and healing, right? And that's it, and move on. I feel when you finally have let this go completely, right, where there's no more resentment or anything like that, that's where this spiritual abundance comes in for you. And it's infinite. It really is. It really is. Yeah. See, it's also about you doing your healing work and really putting yourself first. A lot of you are blaming yourselves for why this person rejected you or left you out in the cold or cheated on you or whatever they did, right? Took from you here. There is nothing wrong with you. There's not. Okay? It was just an experience, a lesson that you had to go through to know your own self-worth. So in a way, you need to thank this person because they really pushed you to get out of whatever this hurt was, this betrayal was, and really stand up again on your 2 feet, right? Pour all this love and compassion to yourself, right? And understand what you deserve and what does not serve your highest purpose, Virgo. And a lot of you have gotten that, right? And you're not willing to go back to anything that has already hurt you, betrayed you, or done anything else. You just won't do it. You won't. You don't want to do that. You don't want to experience it again. You don't even want to take a chance of experiencing that again with somebody who's done that to you, right? So you are also conquering and learning here that how to lift your vibration, how to keep yourself emotionally balanced, right? Even in the times where you could feel yourself feeling a little pessimistic or feeling alone or whatever, you're learning that, it's okay, how to bring yourself back to center here. Again, by honoring yourself inside and out. Okay, so there's a lot of healing going on. And I feel for majority of my Virgos, you're feeling really good about yourself. You're ready to love again. Okay, but just not anybody's going to do. Okay, this time around, right? You want something that's real, spiritual, long-lasting, traditional. There's something here about your creativity as well, Virgo, that if you do that and you do something and you do it well, you'll be very happy because you'll be doing something that you love and it will bring you that abundance that you need, right? Whether it's writing that book, writing that song, creating jewelry, whatever, you know what I mean, right? Okay, here we go. Dear angels, what would you like to tell more in detail to Virgo? See, a lot of you play an instrument, you write songs here. You really connect with music. I see somebody like outside on a nice day strumming their guitar. Okay. New path is opening up for you, Virgo. It is protected by Michael. You've got Metatron here, not allowing anybody or any kind of negative energies allowed in your field here. Okay. You also have Zachiel here, who's helping you get past any kind of past challenges. Okay. You're obtaining some kind of knowledge now and information. I don't know if you're getting it from the divine. Maybe it's the divine. Maybe you are obtaining this information, reading a book, searching, thirsting for more. Maybe it has to do with the spiritual realm. I don't know. I do see you being that peaceful warrior. You're to yourself. You've got your boundaries up here. You don't want to argue. You don't want to fight with anybody. You want to be in your own sanctuary. You want to be in your own peaceful state. And therefore, I see you here like you don't want anything that feels uncomfortable to you or not right coming in your energetic field. You know, you're being fully told, you're fully aware of taking a step back from people and things that just no longer serve you. All right? I also feel here that you're starting to understand, really understand that you've got a connection with the divine. And therefore, you can just relax and take a breath and understand that everything will work out the way it's supposed to work out. And all you've got to do is just be in the here and now. And again, we've got your loved one here, your ancestor here. It's coming out again. And again, they're telling you to express yourself, right? You're beautiful. You've got so much to offer here. I see you being in a state of peace and harmony. I see you paying attention to the synchronicities. And I see you really happy and living your life in joy, the majority of you. And you're so excited about having a new beginning here. Okay? I feel wellness is upon you too. They're also telling you to pay attention, right? That listen to your intuition here. That for a lot of you, you have to put your emotions, you've got to do your healing, you've got to find your balance. You are being supported by the angels and you're being made fully aware of a lot of things, okay? But your wellness is going to come when you actually use that wisdom and that intuition that you have, okay? Justice is on your side, Virgo, and you will see that very soon, okay? Pay attention to your dreams as well. And these cards came out again. When I was doing the split, now they've come out again. So it's about having a new beginning. It's about sharing your gifts. For a lot of you, it's about sharing your gifts with the world, sharing your creativity with the world, allowing yourself to shine. There's nothing left anymore for you to beat yourself up about or feel less than or anything else. Okay, whatever's done is done now. Heal up your heart here. Let go of what you need to forgive here and step into this infinite abundance that Spirit wants to give you. Okay, because it is well deserved. For Virgo, please, for Virgo, what are the messages for Virgo? What are the messages for Virgo? Okay, so we have a divine masculine here who wants to express their feelings for you, Virgo. Okay. This may be an ongoing situation here. Someone is really, truly trying to make a decision. Okay. Someone's trying to make a decision if they need to come to you in order to start a new life. So there's two paths they can go down. They can stay where they're at or come towards you. Okay, so now we've got the divine feminine and we have the new life showing up. So it looks like they're going to decide to be with you. I feel too, you're going to make a decision as well. Let's see what that's about. Yeah, you're co-creating with Spirit, the majority of you here. You're doing what you're passionate about. You're very grounded. You're in a state of peace here. I feel you're kind of recharging your batteries when you get a chance to. They're basically telling you there's nothing for you to worry about. Yes, change is coming, but this is fated for you here. It's all about transformation. Okay. Or it could be the person that you're dealing with is changing homes or something. But for you, I feel you just need to be in the here and now, right? Be open to receive, Virgo. I feel Spirit wants to give you a leg up here. You have a deeper knowing about having a certain beginning here. Something here is not for you. Spirit has a different plan. So they're saying for you to be a little bit flexible, because you may be seeing things that things have to be this way, or this is what you want. But Spirit's got something better, right? And it feels like you're off wanting to go somewhere or go do something here, and Spirit is saying loosen up, let go of control, because I'm bringing you in a divine masculine here that's going to make you happy. You're going to be very excited here that the two of you are actually going to be coming together. This person will mend your heart. You will have prosperity with this person. You will build this relationship on a solid foundation, because a lot of you may be thinking, I'm picking up and I'm leaving and I'm going somewhere. It feels like this person's coming to you. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's all about divine timing. And this is somebody who is loyal, just like you are. It's a blessing for you, and it brings great transformation. Such transformation here that you're going to be so happy that you're going to be able to leave the past behind, Virgo. It is a soulmate. It is something that you manifested. I feel somebody's given this a lot of thought. They've been going round and round in their mind about this. This is somebody who's very traditional here. All right. This is somebody here, I feel, could be a friend or somebody that you've got feelings for, somebody who feels very familiar to you. It brings a new life. Okay. So there's some kind of opportunity or message coming to you here. I think you're going to be surprised. This is somebody who's been thinking about you a lot. Okay? And they see you as their happiness, and that's why they're coming in to tell you how they feel. It's something that you prayed for. Truly, it's something that you prayed for that's going to make you very, very happy. It's not going to be for everybody, but you'll know if that's your message. You really will. For Virgo, what do we have for Virgo? For Virgo. Yeah, I feel some of you have been feeling sad. But that's all about to change. Yep. I feel you're coming out of this energy, Virgo. You really are. Okay. Something here that you're going to find out is going to make you very, very happy. Really. I feel here, I see you going after your wish fulfillment. I feel here you get a message from somebody here who wants to plant seeds with you. It looks like something went bad with a relationship that they were in. So it looks like this person was friends with you, right? And maybe they had something else going on with somebody else. Well, they've been betrayed by somebody here. And they're understanding now how they got hooked back in, how this is very toxic, and they are leaving it behind, and they will be reaching out to you and telling you here. Okay? Yeah. All right. So I do see this person reaching out to you, wanting a new start with you, because now they're available. They had to work through their issues, right? It's not like you guys were friends. It feels like you didn't have like a romantic relationship and they had a third party. It's nothing like that, okay? You met them, they were already involved with something, or they were trying to work through something, and now it's just not. They're understanding that they should have never done that here. So they're going to want to renew things with you here. You're not expecting it. I just dropped a card. I was trying to save it, but I couldn't. Hold on. So it's unexpected. It really is. Okay? But it's happening. It really is. Yeah. Cycle is closed for somebody. Something that was a heavy burden for them. And now they're coming and offering you something here to have a new beginning here. Could be another Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But things are going to start moving very quickly. The two of you are going to be talking a lot. I see love here. I see abundance here. It's very nice. You will be leaving the past behind. Look, you know what? The universe is here, bringing you a soulmate. Absolutely. It's destined for you. I see people really, really jealous. Virgo, really, really jealous. But you don't care. You keep moving on. You don't care what these people's problems are, right? You don't. Someone may be bent out of shape that you didn't choose them and you chose somebody else, but there's definitely love here, and it's coming in for you here. And you have the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So not only do you have the Ten of Pentacles with this person, you're going to have your happily ever after too. Ooh, and there is somebody here who, oh, it's that past person. I'm not going to go there. But yeah, they're upset because you're having a victory, Virgo. And you are with a soulmate, and the sun is coming out for my Virgos, and you're going to be celebrating life, and you're going to be moving forward. Yeah. I mean, there are plans for the future as well for you, and a lot of healing for you, Virgo. Okay? That person from the past may try to come in and apologize to you here, but yeah, you're holding back from this Emperor here. You are. I still want you though, but you have broken free from this. You are. You are. You're making new plans for your future, and it's with somebody else. Okay, it's actually coming in for you, Virgo, this time. Nice. Okay, let's go to, how do I want to do this? Let's go to, let me grab this. Yeah, okay. For Virgo, and we'll clarify. Lucy Lou. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo, for Virgo. What are some important things that Virgo needs to know at this time? Spirit, what do they need to know? And then we'll take the clarifying life situations and get more deeper into the messages that they're giving there. Okay, so you've got blessings as your first card for Virgo. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. For Virgo. Illumination, love, and healing chaos. Focus on the bottom of the deck. So I do see some kind of you being very aware of your blessings. You also are going to be very happy that something is going to be shown to you or something is coming into you in regards to love. I also feel here, Virgo, that you are understanding here, what's illuminating everything for you is that love is everything. Love is everything in this world. If people don't have love in their hearts, you know, when you come from a place of love, it brings you your blessings. It brings you a lot of clarity about certain things, right? You don't get all sucked into lower vibrational things, right? And when it comes to love, I feel here that there's a lot of healing going on. And it may feel a little bit to you, a little uncomfortable, right? Because all these emotions and things are stirring up, looking at certain things, realizing what you have to heal, what you have to let go. But I feel here it's very important. I also feel here that love is coming in for you. And if you're not ready, it may feel a little chaotic to you. Meaning like, you know, you still are thinking about what has happened in the past, right? And you're going to be trying to bring this into your new relationship, right? Comparing them to the person from the past. So I'm just giving you a heads up here that you need to take care of that if that's the case. I also feel that somebody unexpectedly will pop up, show up, call from a number that you don't recognize, a fake account, whatever, which kind of brings chaos to your healing. It's somebody who's coming in who actually wants your forgiveness now. And I feel you really don't want to talk to this person at all, right? Like, you'd rather just forgive them like this than forgive them in person. You know what I'm saying? You just don't want to deal with it. You don't even want to see them, yeah? I feel for a lot of you, though, you're afraid to see them, too. Even though you know they're not, it's a temptation for you, Spirit is saying. And you're afraid to see them, right? Because they may play on your emotions, or a bunch of emotions will come out. You may be scared that you'll get sucked back in which you don't want to be. So therefore, you don't even want to see this person, I'm hearing. All right. So it's really about doing your healing and forgiving whatever you need to forgive. It could be, you know, family members, friends, business associates, ex-husbands, wives, girlfriends, boyfriends, lovers, you name it. Anything under the sky that took advantage of you or hurt you, right? So it's coming to terms with that. Like I said, it's going to stir up a lot of stuff, but you know you got to forgive it now, okay? It's also a time for you to go after the things that bring you wish fulfillment. Just trust that everything is going to work out the way it needs to work out. You just have to have courage here and patience. Patience for this new journey, this new start, this new, I don't know, for some of you it could be an actual journey here. Let's go. Okay, so if this is something that you want, you have to be diligent and gather up all the information that you have, or make certain things fall into place so that you can make this transformation and this change that you really want. You may already know, I don't care, this is what I want to do, okay? So then you have to get all the information and all the components that you need to piece this together to make it happen. Right? Right. So I do see a transformation. I do see a change for you here. Okay? And it is a path that is meant for you. It has to do with your spirituality. And it is a protected path, a gateway that's opening up for you, that was written in the stars before you even came down here. It has to do with some kind of spiritual contract that you made. Okay. It's about standing back in your power, right? Being to yourself right now as you work through these things, get the information that you need, put all your effort and focus on the things that you're trying to create here. So I do see you being in your solitude here, but I also see you building a very strong foundation for yourself, feeling like you have a sense of security around you now. For Virgo. For Virgo. Okay. Okay, I do see you thinking about this, thinking about that, trying to come up with a decision, right? Where Spirit is kind of saying, let loose, put all those ideas, all those intentions, or whatever your intention up to the universe here, but be willing again to be flexible. You will be enlightened, and Virgo, I'm telling you, a miracle is coming for you here, and you will know exactly where and from who this blessing came from. This miracle came from. It'll be coming from Source. And you will be thriving, Virgo. You will. You will. And I also see you actually, so much abundance being around you here where you're actually going to be able to relax. It comes from some kind of opportunity here. Okay? I also see you taking some risks, but they're calculated risks, which actually bring you a lot of potential here. Okay? A lot of you stepping into leadership roles as well and having a new beginning here as you go forward, releasing the past, really paying attention to your own happiness. Okay? Being open to the universe for the messages that they are sending you. Knowing when to stand still and to listen. Knowing when to wait before taking a leap of faith. But I do see for a lot of you, there is a new journey for you. You're going to be taking a leap of faith and it leads you to success. Because you have the wisdom now. You are focused. There's going to be a sense of freedom. I don't know, whatever they're giving you here, you're going to be freed from something. You're going to feel on top of the world, Virgo. A lot of you are embracing your soul tribe. And you're all going to be in the flow. Or maybe you're finally going to be able to connect with your community or who you feel is part of your soul tribe. Right? It's about building a community here, I'm feeling. For a lot of you, if you're going on your spiritual journey, you may be starting like your own community as well. All right? So it's all about the power of community. All right? And love, of course. Okay? Love is key in everything, family. So that's what I've got for you in your messages. Let me say hello to everyone. Alexandra, Karen, hi. Hey, Lucy Lou. Hey, Hollywood. Hey, Sonia. September 11, Sheila. Maribel. Hey, honey. Hey, Coyote. Hey, Hollywood. Cinda Manning, hey. Hey, Benita. Sonia. Georgie. Hey, Benita. Savage Z, hey, sis. Good morning. Yeah, we're great. How are you, honey? You doing good? Hey, Preston. Savage Z. Hola. Hola. Riviera, hey. Hey, Asha. Oh, we had somebody in there. Thank you, Lucy Lou, for taking care of that. Lateris, hey. Hey, Yolanda. Candy Money, hey honey. Claudette, hello, hey Patricia. Kenny Elizabeth, hey honey, hey Betty, hey Preston, hey Rising of the Eagle, hey Peter, Gavos, hello. Missy Fu, hey honey, how are you doing? You haven't been in here for a while. Hey Lillian, hey DD80, Nandi, hello. Mila, hello honey. Who else? Amelia. Oh God, I hope I'm going to say that right. Aqua Leah, Million Styles. Hey, honey. Grand Rising to you too. Jane, hey, sweetheart. Norma, Rocio. Hey, Joe Nicholson. Karmic Karen, hey, honey. Oh, you had to run? Okay, good. Just didn't want you being upset with me. Hey, Lakeisha. Aldana, hello. Hey, Bernard. Hey, Cherie. It's free. I know it's cold here too, Missy Fu. The temperature has dropped. It was just yuck again today. You know, we have like, all last week was beautiful, and then all of a sudden today it's just like, ugh, again, and cold. So, but it's that time of year, right? We can't, it can't be summertime. Anyways, family, I love you very much. I thank you so much for being here with me. Wishing you a blessed week up ahead. Remember, I love you, God loves you, and we're rocking this, right? You got this, Virgo. You do. You really do. And I wish only the best for you, yeah? Sending you lots of love and kisses. I'll see you again tomorrow. And just so you know, very shortly, your Virgo with all zodiac signs, your weekly readings are going to be up probably in the next 5 or 10 minutes, okay? I've been uploading it while we've been going live. All right, so you get to look out for that. All right, love and kisses to y'all, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye now. Love you.